This is the first year that Waterloo schools have been participating in Science Fair. So not only did we have our own middle school science fair district-wide for the first time, but this is also the first year that we're sending students to compete in other fairs in Iowa. And the 3 fairs that we'll send students to include the Eastern Iowa Science and Engineering Fair. We're also sending students to the State Science and Technology Fair and the Iowa Junior Academy of Science competition. Science Fair is an opportunity for students to completely design their own project. They have to design an investigation to carry out an experiment, analyze the results of their experiment, and come up with conclusions that they can defend with evidence.
And we did a STEM career shadow, and we shadowed ACT Imager.
Well, I did a denitrifying bioreactor, and what that is it's basically a filter that filters nitrates out of water by using wood chips. Once I got my results, I took them to Co-College and got to test them. That was pretty fun.
Definitely has been fun doing this, and I'm really glad that I could get to do this because you can get a lot out of it just besides that as well, like scholarships. Quite a diverse amount of stuff here. You can do as well, from physics kind of projects to like biology and stuff like that. So whatever you're into in the scientific field, that you can do that.
There are a lot of benefits for Science Fair. One is designing that whole experiment, going through the scientific inquiry process. The other benefits include being able to talk to other people, being able to problem solve when things don't go the way you expect. How do you handle that? Being able to find resources in terms of financially supporting the work that you want to do. All of those things go into a quality Science Fair project, and students get a lot out of it. So by participating in Science Fair, students are exposed to a wide variety of opportunities. At our own district Science Fair, which was held at the Grout Museum, students could earn financial awards, $500 cash prize for the top winner. But the additional opportunities when you go on to the Eastern Iowa Science Fair or the State Science Fair are additional scholarships, awards from special companies that have sponsored an award related to what their company specializes in. The top prize is a trip to an international science fair, and that's really the big exposure, is for students to go someplace beyond Waterloo. And one of the things that can really set a student apart is their participation in a research project. They've had that experience. They know what it's like to design their own experiments and seek out grant money and do all of those things that undergraduates and graduate students do as high school students. So that really can add to their ability to get into selective colleges and secure them more opportunities for scholarships.